Hi guys, welcome back. Remember in the last video when I created the bootable USB drive on Ubuntu? Well, today I decided we're going to create a video on installing Ubuntu 18.04. So I'm just going to be installing it on my KVM server, so just go through the steps of that. And also we got a video upgrade. We're now in 2K and I stepped down the frames to around 30. Well, somewhere around there. Can't remember. It was supposed to be 30. I think I might change it to 24 when I was goofing around. So we'll just begin the installation. I'll let this load up. Let me resize this. Speaking of which, I should create a VM so I can get it zoomed into this. Give me 1 second, bear with me. New the OBS. Yeah. I never think of this ahead of time. Okie dokie. Now just give me a second to get that fitted for you. I hate editing videos. I really like OBS and kind of hate. I have a hate-love relationship with OBS. No, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, I guess that is what I wanted. I'll just get this. There we go. So you can try Ubuntu. You don't have to install it. You can just run it live off the USB. Now keep in mind any files you save to it and stuff. If it's not going to be saved once you shut down, so you can like just play around with it, see what you think. If you like it, don't like it. If you want to upgrade, you don't want to upgrade. I played around with it a little bit because yeah, I don't want to install right now. I played around with it a little bit, but things I didn't like is, what the heck, this is not Windows. This is why I went to Linux, because I did not want to have, I don't know, I don't like Windows, don't like the looks, but now they're trying to move the buttons around, and why is this down here where Windows puts it? Like, this is supposed to be a start menu? I don't know. Don't like that. Looks too much like Windows. A disk utility app, I don't know if they ever fixed it, but I've had so many problems with the disk utility app. That's why I use gparted. And gparted used to come on the drive, yeah. Gparted's there, but I don't know why it doesn't get installed with disk. That's the drive, my virtual drive right there. Gparted should just be included in Ubuntu. Then you can play around with it, see what you think of it before you install it. Like if you're already running Ubuntu 16 or 17, no, I never played around much with 17. And if you don't want to upgrade, I do like this. This does look kind of nice. This new, yeah, I do like that compared to my old one. Just switch you over to the desktop. This here is just kind of a mess. Now I can full screen this, but still, this is kind of just crazy mess. I don't know what this would look like here in 4K, but this actually kind of looks kind of clean. I don't know what that does. Okay, that's your speakers. So they changed all this stuff, like your wire connection, and not exactly sure. I'll put in one. I click that dumb thing again. What was I gonna show you guys? Don't remember. Oh yeah, I'm looking for the settings app. I wanted to see if they messed up in the settings. This has definitely changed a lot. Can I set the resolution on this? Let's see. Get out of here. Don't want to install yet. Keep accidentally clicking you because I keep going up here. I played around with Ubuntu 18 for about a week or two, and it kept driving me nuts because I kept going for this thing, and I kept going for it up here, but now it's been moved down here. I hate change. I really hate change. I don't know. what the rest of you guys think. Okay, now how do I change my screen size? Now if I switch it back here, just open up settings, it was simple. You go under displays. Boom. Right there. Now we switch it back here. Still looking for it. I'm exactly not sure. I have to start clicking through these. Like everything was listed out. Like back here. Okay, this video ain't exactly this is getting off topic again. But look at this. This is beautiful. Everything's laid out exactly how you want it. I like that. Beautiful. Can't get any better than that. Now this here, it's all hidden. Search. What's this? Oh, the search say. Still haven't figured out. Did I pass it up background? No. I'm really lost. Uh, hmm. Devices? Plays. Aha. Right there. Found it. And at the 1080. Go up here and resize the VM. Yep, keep changes like that. Gotta zoom me back on the VM. Okay. And let's make sure this thing is transform. Fit to the screen. Okay, it's good. That's a few things I don't like. When I was playing around with it, I'm trying to think, is there any other things? Not that I can think of, but just give me your input. What do you think? Do you like the way that the interface is going? Or what do you think? Okay, back on topic. Continue further install. So for here, you just select your English. Pretty self-explanatory. Normal installation, minimum installation. Web browser and basic utilities. Now that's a new cool feature. Because like maybe I don't want like office software and games. Media player, I would like that on my desktop. But I can install that if I don't want. Oh, third party, I don't need that. And then download and install, I'm going to just select that because my internet's kind of slow. Erase and install disks is normally. You can set this up, kind of splits all your stuff up in different partitions. Or you can customize it, but we're just going to select an erase disk because I ain't doing anything custom to it. And you just hit confirm the right to the partitions. Now if you're installing on trying to do a dual boot, make sure you did not just write over your Windows partition. If this is what you're trying to do as a dual boot, I should probably create a later video on that. But put that as date, and we'll just put this as VM. No. What is that? That's some generic password. Require password and login. Now we just wait for an eternity for a copy of his files over. If you think this is slow, go back to Windows. This one will look like a rocket ship to you. If you go back to Windows, it's crazy. One thing I would like to do is set up a local Ubuntu mirror. One of these days I'll make a video on that. It'll come useful because I have like 15 servers and probably at least 5 desktops. You update them. I got a bandwidth cap. I think it's around 500 gigabytes up and down. So you update them once a week or so. That's quite a bit of wait time, a lot of bandwidth, you know. Thinking of going back down to the 50 there. That put me at 150 gigabyte bandwidth cap. Then it would make it worth it setting up here. Now we just wait. Should also make some videos on KVM. I really like KVM over any other virtualizer. It's extremely lightweight. We'll do some other videos on this, like, I don't know, installing LAMP and stuff. If you want to see me do anything, shoot me a comment. I probably have done it before. If not, I'll figure it out and make a video and walk you through it. And if I miss a step, just shoot me a comment. If you have any questions, I'll try to answer them. I'll try to answer them within the next 6 months, possibly. And also, I tried to fix my mic. I might have just cracked there. Got a little too close to the mic. Yeah, that was crazy. I'm gonna switch over my desktop as this does this. So with OBS, I went and my amplification was about here before, where my cursor is. I moved it all the way back to unamplified. And then in OBS, I don't know if it'll let me look at this. But in here, I have my gain set to 20. These are my compression settings. And there's my suppression level, and here's my noise gate. This took me a little bit playing around with, but works pretty good with this. Without having the gain to 20, I would have to set this to a little bit amplified somewhere around here. And I kept cracking in the mic, and I set it all the way down here, so I would like stay in this range. And I just kept cracking, and I couldn't figure it out. So these are the settings I found that kind of work best. My audio is getting better. I know people get on me for it in the previous videos. I'm working on it. This mic definitely is a lot better than the last mic I used to be on. If you listen to that's I think headsets when I did my Mac video, the bootable Mac USB drive on the Mac. Put you back over to that. Getting ready to finish up here in a second. Very takes a while. That's also on a 7200 RPM drive, not an SSD, so it's a bit slow. And you got about 4 other operating systems on that same drive. What I do with this KVM server is I have pfSense as my firewall. It does all that stuff. And then I have a Find 9 caching server, which I also try to block a few ads with it. And I set up a little file server kind of thing. Have to show you that in a minute. YouTube constantly changing their interface. Hey, it's driving me crazy. Gotta show analytics. I'm looking for my YouTube analytics. Be on the web. Oh, here's my video analytics. Like, I don't know why this video has got 97,000 views. That's just crazy. Like, I don't know how. Got quite a few dislikes. Only 81%. Kinda sad. And no, that's not a $2 knife. I know some people tell me that's just a $2 knife. That's like a $20 Gerber knife. That's a top-notch knife right there. There's my Mac video, how to make a bootable Mac device. That's got 15,000. This is my two ranking videos. And then how safe is a gun lock? I don't know why I made that video. That's really half-witted put together. And then my lake area video, that's just some pan shots of the lake. This was my first video I ever released back in 2013. Here's my analytics. No ad revenue. YouTube took that away from me because I don't have enough views and subscribers. You gotta have something crazy like 4,000 hours of watch time in the last 12 months and 1,000 subscribers or something from what I've read. I didn't want to click that. My watch time, that's the last 30 days? 28 days. I don't know. 8,200. 3,400 views in the last 28 and 7+ subscribers. 7.9 thousand views in the last 28 days just on that knife video. I have no idea why that video took off. It's only got 81% likes. I don't know. Must have did something kind of right. Some other stuff. We just check on the VM. Yep, and we are installed. Or just restart that. Back to the desktop. Now it tells you when you're done installing it, you have to remove your device and then hit enter, which I don't have to do that because it automatically removes it. Oh, it's booting up. This is the specs of it. I just gave it 4 gigs of RAM and I think it's got like 6 cores and 2 threads available to it. And it possibly doesn't work. Nope, it's doing something. There we go. Resize that to the VM. Now we just log in. They definitely changed up the interface. Login screen. Okay. And we are in. What's new? This is definitely kind of neat that they give you a better introduction when you get into Ubuntu. Definitely for some new users. Kind of walk you through. I don't know what that is. I actually got some games. I should try out some of this stuff. Oh, that's in how you install Ubuntu 18. One thing I do like is this here. This looks pretty cool. The file is that. I like the interface. Can you move these buttons over here? I don't think so. Visible on workspace. What's that? Where you can split windows? I don't know. And there's already an update. While we're at it, may as well give you a rundown how I update. Normally I don't update for that. But if you want, damn it, I did it again. Don't want to open that. I wanted to open this. That is never going to be an ending thing. Okay, close all tabs. So how I update is you do sudo cd apt-get update, and then you put in because we're going to run multiple commands here. Then we're going to get apt update again, and then we're going to get upgrade. Then we're going to put y, so just you don't have to confirm it. Then you do and sudo apt upgrade. Oh, no, this is dis upgrade. Sorry. Oh wait, we have to figure out how to resize this so I can show you this because it's kind of getting small. Where do we go? Devices and displays right there. Now that I know how to do it, I can get to it. Yeah, I want to keep these settings, but I have to resize my VM window. Okie dokie. Now I can resize terminal so we can see all this. And do apt get clean. This is going to remove any old dependencies, and you have to put y. And I also forgot y after that. So you just run that. Type in the password that you can't see that nobody can figure out. I don't know how many times I get a comment that can't see the passphrase ain't showing your terminal. It doesn't do that. As you see, it automatically confirms it, moves on. Time you're done, everything's all updated, so we can just close out of this. That's how I update everything. I never used the interface, I don't know. I'm stuck in CLI still. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. See you later.